Hey everyone, whoever's coming in. Trying to give everybody time to get in here. Was not planned at all, so plus I'm a little early. Hey everybody who's coming in. Hey Rebecca. Hey Diana. I got your package mailed out today. This morning. Hey Jennifer. Hey Samantha. Hey baby girl Jims. Hey Sarah. Hey Layla Emily. This was not planned. I just decided to just do a live just to see how everybody was. Hey Shirley. Best wishes. Northern Ireland. I would love. Do y'all have postcards in Ireland? I'm sure you do. I always wanted to go to Ireland. When the kids done the ancestry, I want to say that we have. Oh well, I think on Billy's side too. When he done his and the ancestry thing, I think he's got like it had like England and Ireland and all that kind of stuff on both of our sides. Hey, Kathy. Southern Ireland. Oh, yeah. I think it'd be cool to go to like Ireland, to Paris. Trying to think where else would I want to go. I don't know. That was something me and Billy always talked about. One day we wanted to, when we retired, we wanted to travel the world. Because you always say those things. You always wanted to. That's something you always want to do. You want to travel and go places and see different places that you've never been before. You saw Paris, Emily? I bet you it was nice. Rebecca, you're in Kentucky? My dad worked at Fort Campbell. He was an airplane mechanic. So I've been to Tennessee and Kentucky a lot. Not younger, well, not back, younger version, younger, but it was like probably when Jacob and Elizabeth were really young. Mom's always told me growing up we were Irish. Yeah, Jessica, that sounds about right. Because Billy thought he had different stuff, and he thought and it was like totally different from what he's been told. Love to go back to Canada. I wouldn't mind going to Canada too. I've never been to Canada. Hey, Ninja Mama Renee. It's 150 miles from me. Oh, really, Rebecca? Like I said, I've been there several times. Like I said, my dad lived in Dover, Tennessee, but he worked at Fort Campbell. Went to Italy. Oh yeah, Italy would be nice too. That's one thing Billy used to say. He said when we retire, he said we can just get us a. Billy was afraid of flying, so he said he would have to be drugged to get on an airplane. So So he didn't know if he wanted to like travel because he knew like to go to a lot of places that he was wanting to go, he'd have to, be on an airplane to go. So he would always say he would have to have some medicine to get on the airplane because he didn't know if he would be able to do it. But he always said, "Oh, we can just go. We can always get a camp or an RV and just go and travel to like the different states and everything." So that's what he was wanting to do when he retired. Well, when we retired and we got older and the kids were out of the house. I live about 20 miles from Fort Knox. Oh, really? I grew up in Ohio, Toledo. Mm. We've been to, let's see, we've been to Oklahoma because Billy had to pick up a boat one time in Oklahoma. It was Ada, Oklahoma, is where we went. And then we've been, like I said, we've been to Tennessee. I don't know how many times. We've been to Nashville. We went and seen the Elvis museums and stuff like that. No, we didn't go do the mansion and look in it. We took a picture outside the gate. Oh, I mean, that was one thing we used to like. We used to like going at least every summer somewhere, even if it wasn't that far. We used to take the kids and stuff, at least somewhere, even if it was like the beach or something. We went to the mountains one time to oh, what was it? It was oh my gosh, I can't think of it. Oh, my brain. I can't think of the part of the mountains we went to. It wasn't like Branson or nothing like that. It was I can't think of it. That's how long ago it's been. Has everybody been having a good weekend? Sarah, anything Elvis? Do you love Elvis? Because let me tell you, this Mr. Mountains. They have mountains, but I mean it's not like mountains like in Tennessee, like when you go to Tennessee or like some of the other, like big mountains you drive up and down. Smoky Mountains, that's it, yeah. The Smoky Mountains. Elvis is what I was saying, Sarah. If you like Elvis, I have a brand new Elvis Monopoly game that is still sealed. And I've got it for sale on my Macari account. Actually, I just posted the other day. So, like I said, yeah, my mom actually has. She loves Elvis too, but my mom actually has it's like a big picture that we got her when I don't know how when ago it was like when I was younger. Me and my sister got it for her. It looks like it's the Elvis stamp, but it's like in this big old frame. So yeah, me and my sister got her that, so she still has that in her house. Hey, Nancy. What's that? Oh, you're doing flower beds. Yeah, my mom's been saying she's been wanting some hanging flowers on her porch. That's the thing. I don't know if she'd actually go out there and even try to even water them. I don't know. It might give her something to do to get her out of the house though. So might need to get her some. Yeah, Sarah, you have to check that out because, like I said, it's like the 25th anniversary one. So yeah, I figured I'd just do like a person doesn't look else. I know. Every day is funny because, like I said, you ought to see all the pictures we took when we went to Graceland and stuff. We took a whole bunch of pictures of like they had like all his outfits and everything. So the kids I took pictures of all that stuff, and the kids took pictures in front of a lot of stuff. I don't even know. Do they have the airplane anymore in Graceland? Because they at that time they had the big airplane out there still. I don't know if they've moved it. That's Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Texas, it is hot there. I'm sorry. Like I said, I used to go to Texas every summer when I was younger because we used to go to Six Flags and everything. Hey, Laura, because my aunt and them live in Texas. So we used to go there every summer, and we used to go to Six Flags, go swimming and everything. Okay, they still have it. Okay, yeah, the Lisa Marie. I didn't know if they'd move if they still had it or not. It's because, like I said, when we went, Elizabeth was probably, I don't know, she was probably like 8 years old when we went that time. So it's been like years and years ago. No, but I just figured I'd do a live and just hang out with everybody. Because, like I said, I know Six Flags. Yeah, I know. I like roller coasters. Billy didn't like roller coasters, but when I was younger, the only person that would ride the roller coasters with me was my aunt. Well, and my cousins too, if they were with us, but sometimes they weren't there at the time. So yeah, it was always my aunt that would ride the roller coasters with me. My sister wouldn't, and my mom wouldn't. So I love roller coasters. And now, like I said, if the only person that go ride roller coasters with me is Jacob. Elizabeth don't really like them. She likes some of them. It just depends. She don't like the ones that go upside down and all the loop de loops. But she'll ride some of them, but not if they're like really bad roller coasters. So Jacob's the only one that ride with me. Billy and her would just always stand outside and wait. But yeah, Elizabeth's gotten a little better. She'll ride a few. Same way. Yeah. But anyway, I just thought I'd do a live, just for everybody to hang out and everything, have a little fun talking. And I don't know. I have a few things. If anybody wants me to auction off a few things, it ain't nothing big. It's just some small stuff. I didn't know if anybody would be interested in it. No roller coasters for you, Ninja. Plus, I don't know how long I'll be able to sit here for very long too. Sometimes because I'm still kind of trying to get used to. It gets uncomfortable after a while. I go back to the doctor on the 27th, so I got to take papers to see if they'll fill them out for me to change jobs because of the job I had. The job that I do, is more, was it labor like intensive? So I mean, it's kind of a little bit more to where I need to change positions and do something a little. It's not. It required me to lift a lot of things. Live in Kings Island. Do fireworks and leave. Are they really? That's cool. You ought to video that stuff or take pictures. I always Billy used to the key. Well, Billy used to like think it was funny because I love taking pictures. So every time we go to Disney, and if they have like the new festivals or if they have something going on, I usually and the parades, I would sit there and video the parades because I love the parades and I like the fireworks. I would video the fireworks and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm one of the people that like the kids would say, "Mommy, you look like a tourist all the time." I love taking pictures and I love just, I just like taking pictures and I like doing the videos. Because I mean they change things up so much and they don't, so to where they're not doing the same one all the time. I don't do rides that go. You don't do those lately, Emily? Hey Barbara. I'm trying to take care of myself. I love to keep going on the Cincinnati for a year. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, if anybody hasn't checked out the last video I put it up on both channels. The bundle boxes that I have for sale. I have lot number 1 and lot number 2 has already sold. So I have lot number 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have the bars of soap bundle, and then I have the wax melts that I've been doing. So yeah, Diana, you were one of the ones that got the box. So yeah, like I said, if you haven't checked them out, you can check it out and see if anybody's if anybody's looking for like candle boxes, and then the other boxes, the other 2 boxes, they have like a variety of stuff in it, like body wash. I think I can't remember what else in those boxes. It's like 2 different ones. But yeah, I haven't got I haven't got my feeling back really. I'm now, like I said, I know it's going to take time. I just have to be patient, and I'm not really a patient person. So, yeah, I will. Hopefully, everything will come back. So, just have to give it time. And then, hey, Lulu, you're the first. It's the first time here. Well, welcome. But yeah, like I said, my back it's kind of weird because before I even went to the doctor, when I went to the doctor, before I found out about that, he said, I could have some weakness and stuff in my legs sometimes still. It's really weird because I noticed that already before I went to the doctor. When I would start walking around a lot, my legs would just feel like they just start getting weak. So I was like, ugh. But yeah, uh I guess it's just, I mean, I might have to get used to, hopefully my back will start getting better to where it won't hurt so bad. But yeah, just like washing dishes and stuff like that. When I try to like stand there and wash dishes for so long, it starts hurt. My back starts hurting and everything. That's why I said my back hurts more now, like all the time now, since I've had surgery. So it's just it's horrible. But like I said, I'm hoping it all gets better. So I'm praying it all gets better. So like I said, but yeah, hey boatman. So yeah, hopefully it all gets better, and it to where I can just get back to work because got to pay them bills. So yeah, my surgery, when I looked it up, I was, because I didn't, when he explains everything, when they do the surgeries and stuff like that, they don't really explain exactly what they're gonna do. They just tell like a little bit of it. But yeah, they like removed like pieces of bone, like parts of my bone and everything when they did my surgery and everything, which like I said, I had nerve damage. So like I said, with me having nerve damage, that's why they don't know for sure if I'm gonna get all my feeling back or not. But like I said, it's mainly the back of my right leg, all the way down, like close to my knee, where I've lost feeling from like it's like my waist on my back, all the way down to like my knee, like behind my knee. It's like on the back side. I feel the front. It's the back I do not feel. So, which I'm thankful I didn't lose any more feeling, anywhere else. Like it didn't go all the way down my leg, and it's not my whole leg and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, I'm thankful for that. So like I said, I'm just praying that, it's gonna take time. Like I said, it might take 6 months, it might take a year. And then they said also it could take 2 years. So they don't really know. They're just telling me that because they really don't know. So hey Maria. So like I said, it's just one of those things. I just, and I feel like, I've had so much going on, since I had the blood transfusions and then this. It's like one thing after another. And like I said, yeah, after Billy passed away, I should have took care of myself a little bit better, because it just all kind of like, it was all from that, not taking care of not eating right, not sleeping, and not, all that kind of stuff. So it just kind of, yeah, and that's what I'm hoping, Renee, that all the, the swelling and inflammation and stuff, because I know when I was in the hospital, they kept giving me steroid shots. When I come home, I took steroids for like a whole week. So I'm not taking any more steroids anymore. So, which I'm not taking anything anymore. Um, just Advil for pain sometimes. So yeah, like I said, after Billy passed away, I wasn't taking care of myself. I mean, I wasn't taking care of myself because, like I said, I wasn't eating right. Because, like I said, at first, after he passed away, I wasn't eating. I didn't eat for like several days after that. And then, like I said, and then I'd like force myself to eat at least once a day. And then it got to where I at least tried to eat twice a day. If I did just eat twice a day, maybe once. But yeah, not eating right and not having those nutrients, it just kind of like bombarded and went from there. Yeah, it is hard. Yeah, like I said, it is hard. And like I said, and going through all this has made me miss them more. So, it's made it worse in a way. Because like I said, he's always been there. And I've always had that support of him saying, oh, it's going to be okay. We'll figure things out. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. We'll figure things out and everything else. And then, like I said, we're not having no insurance yet because my insurance hadn't gone in effect with Disney. I just got my packet this week from Disney for my insurance. Oh, really, Lulu? Yeah, he was a character. he he was and that's why I said a lot of the videos it's hard. It's been hard to do the dumpster diving videos without him because I used to feed off his energy most of the time because I like I said he would always be the one who'd like quickly say something or things something pop in his head and he would just say it. So like I said, he was a character and his bright clothes and his bright socks that he used to wear. So yeah, but like I said, it's been hard. Like I said, the kids are just ready for a break. I'm ready for a break to where everything, we start having some good luck and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I got my Disney packet this week for my insurance, so I need to get it sent in and stuff. So that way. Oh really? Yeah. I know he was. He like I said, he look now. He used to tell some jokes, and I mean, I used to sit there and get on to him because some of them were not all that appropriate for the kids to hear. But I forgot, like, I have to realize, well, they're teenagers now, so it doesn't, but still, it's just stuff you don't think, your parents gonna sit there and tell jokes and stuff like that. But they will sit there and tell jokes that they've heard too. So, like I said, it was funny. They all just, but yeah, Billy was always, always has some kind of jokes or something. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna get my insurance stuff done so that way I can get my insurance going in effect at least that way. But I don't know if they will actually cover anything since it's like pre-insurance. But at least if anything else happens, I'll have insurance. So that'll be good at least. I know. I still need to get Jacob when he's off to help with me do the shirts and stuff because um we did do some designs and stuff with a logo on the shirt and stuff on oh can't remember what it was. I have to go back and what is it? What did I do it on? I just got to finish doing them. But I know that there was a few that mm, where is it? I want to say it was oh, it was Teespring, yeah. We was doing it on Teespring. Yeah, he got excited about everything. Me, a lot of times I mean, I get excited to stuff, but I will get excited after the fact. And that's the whole thing, because I was so busy like trying not to get busted because we've gotten busted so many times. But yeah, Teespring, I've got some designs with like the logo and everything So I was going to do shirts with that, but then I wanted to do the shirt with him on it, the fate with him and having to say it on the bottom of it, you hear me. So, because I'd said on the last live, I showed a picture and what I'd done and asked if anybody would want a shirt. And there had been several people that said that they would want a shirt. So either that or I thought about doing like a coffee mug, just doing a few things. Thank you, Diana. Like I said, he always kept you laughing. I mean, no, it was never a dull moment in this house, honestly, with him in it, because he was always joking around. That's like what he done 24/7. Yeah, he'd always ask for the grabber. He never kept that grabber with him at the time. Back day. I don't know, Renee. I'm gonna ask when I call Monday, the insurance company, because I have to call them because Maddie's gonna bug for food now. Hold on, Maddie, and I'll get it. But when I called, because when I got an email Friday saying that they finally put me on medical leave because of the because I had to send in all the information from the doctor's office and stuff. Well, the doctor had to fill out, sign everything, the form, and he had to send in medical notes. So they sent me my information saying I got put on medical leave, but they had made a comment on there saying that I might qualify for short-term disability. Well, I called about short-term disability, and because they said you can qualify for either partial short-term disability or all, disability for the whole time you're off. But they said when I called, they said I wasn't in the system yet, that I would have to call the same number that's on my insurance packet. So I don't know if I go ahead and do my insurance packet, if it will if they'll go back to where I'll get where I can get short-term disability or anything like that. Hey, Kristen. Oh, you missed the live notice? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I've noticed that the notices don't come on sometimes and everything. So I'm not sure. Hey, Robin. So yeah, I don't know. They don't all the time show up, the notices. I know on the community post, because used to, I don't know if you get notified. I know some people say that you don't really get notified when you do a community post. So I try to put a community post several times a week. Either like a update on the gun. I try to at least do once a week, try to do like an update on the GoFundMe that I have. And then I try to do community posts, like if I'm selling anything, or even if I'm just doing an update saying, about anything. So I usually try to put a community post up. I do have a video that I'm going to be putting up this week. It might be Monday. And I'm going to be posting it because, like I said, right now, I've just been posting on both channels, the videos. Hey. Hey, Ella. Ella, it's fine, baby. She's not going to get your stuff. Sorry, y'all. But I'm going to put it on both channels, the video. And the video, it was in January, right after Billy passed away. Billy had bought some Amazon items to review. So me and Kayla decided that we were going to go ahead and go through them, because Kayla was actually wanting a few of the things to take back home with her. So hold on, let me get Ella. Oh. Anyway, so we went ahead and went through them so that way she could take a few things home with her. But at the time we were all sick because we all got the virus at the time too, in January, right after. And like I said, we were sick. So the video is a short video. I think it's only maybe 12 minutes long, but I did edit it last night. So I'm going to try to put it up Monday. So like I said, it's on items that he found off Amazon. And let me tell you, leave it to him to find some strange items sometimes. So it's crazy. But yeah, and I also thought about giving away some of the items that we showed, but it's probably going to have to wait until after I go back to work, so that way I can afford, the shipping and stuff. But some of the items I think is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do each one of them separately, so it's not gonna be like all the items I'm gonna give away. It ain't gonna be like a bundle. It's gonna be like different ones because it might not be something that somebody wants. So that's why I said I figured I would just do each individual one and you know just do one at a time. So okay, Renee. So yeah, like I said, I got to do that. I'm gonna do that video, and then while Kayla was here, we did a cooking video, and then I have an Epcot video. I still got to edit his slippers. I know, Robin. Them those big what were they, like Bigfoot uh shoes or whatever. I don't even know where those are. I don't know if I think they finally tore up before he passed away because I can't remember. I don't know where. Like I said, I don't know where they are. Not unless Kayla took them home or something. But I'm not sure. They might be still in the bedroom somewhere. They might have got pushed underneath the bed. So yeah, any of his shoes were crazy. He always wore like he loved Vans because that's the thing, he wore Vans all the time, the slip on Vans, and he would wear like the ones that were always like bright colored, always have like a lot of colors on them. He actually bought a couple months before, I could think it was in maybe October or November, it might have been November. He had to buy some new tennis shoes, or it might have been before that. He bought new tennis shoes, some Vans, and he bought two pairs. So him and Jacob both were the same size. So he bought them, and he told Jacob he wanted them, he could have them, but Jacob didn't get them. And then Billy started just wearing the one pair. And then after Billy passed away, Jacob decided, he's like, well, I might just go ahead and get them. So he took his other pair of Vans that he hadn't worn or anything. They were still brand new. So like I said, he's got the other pair of Vans. But Jacob wears Vans too. That's all he wears most of the time. I mean, he's got some Nikes, but he mainly wears Vans too. He likes to slip on Vans. But then he's got the high top Vans with the old school ones that lace up and stuff too. So, but yeah. Have y'all ever played this game, Guess the Gibberish? We used to play this with the kids. No, what is it? It is where you have, okay, let me find an easy one first and I'll show you. It is actually fun because um you have to kind of like say what the stuff is. It's like gibberish. It's almost like gibberish on here. And then you have to kind of you have to figure out what it says, what it is. All right, like this one. All right, like this one right here. See if anybody can guess what that says. One of the video says he has these shoes and kink. Yeah, I know, Robin. He would do that because that's one thing he did do. He would sit there and get new shoes, and he's like, "I need to wear old shoes." Ella, leave her alone. See if y'all can figure this one. You have to kind of say it like fast in a way when you read the card. Yeah, Jessica, you got it. Santa Claus. As I said, you have to read it kind of fast. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Let's see. Let me find another one. Mm, yeah, Robin, you got it too. All right, try this one. Just trying to get where the light. Okay, there it is. See who can figure that one out. The kids used to love. We used to. I mean, like I said, look, I couldn't figure some of them out. I was like midnight. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Renee. Well, Smiley Girl got it. Jessica got it. Everybody did. Robin, you got it. Everybody got that one. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. All right, this one's a little bit longer. So let's see if y'all can get a longer one. Like I said, some of them I had a it took me a minute to get some of them. And you'd be surprised some of them because, like I said, you would. It's weird. Jessica says she's out. But if I say it, you're probably gonna sit there and say, "Oh, okay," because I did that too when we played the game. Because I was like, they have hints on the back, and if I say the hint, somebody's gonna know exactly what it is. Let me give y'all the hint. May the Lord be with you. Let me give you the hint. The hint is Star Wars. Yeah, I got them. That's why told you the trolls have been out a lot here lately. I've been getting them on the other channel too. Let's see. Hold on. Jessica, you're close. Robin, you said, yeah. Smiley Girl is May the Force be with you. And Jessica said, May the Force be with you. Yeah. That's why I said it's funny how they do these. Like I said, it's like it's the same troll. No, they probably make a whole bunch of accounts, honestly. See, I didn't like it when the kids would get these right here. This one right here. You see how long this one is? See if y'all can figure that one out. This one might be a little bit easier to figure out than the other one was. Oh, see, that's what I told you. They do it and they change. It's like they have nothing else better to do, but it's all right. Hey, Catherine. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You got it, Robin. Uh, about that one? Hold on. I was trying to get it to where you can see it, and it's not a glare. I know, Sarah. Like I said, I just block them. So, like I said, the time you block them, they sit there and make another one to sit there and do it again. Can I figure that one out? No. Let's see. The hint. See, I don't think the hint actually is helpful on this. It says handy competition, and to me, that does not seem like a good. Yeah, I know, Nancy. They were rock paper scissor. Yeah, that's it. Jessica, you got it. That's what I said. They are like some of these are just are crazy though. The ones they have on here. Yeah. Oh, I have to call him back. It's my cousin. Well, my little cousin. He calls me aunt, but he's calling me. But yeah, this whole game is nothing. It's all stuff like that. It's just like it's just you have to sit there and guess what it is. It's because it's like a whole bunch of jibber jabbers. But some of them, I mean, like okay, they have one. They even have. Let's see. Let's see if y'all that one. See if y'all can do that one. We were playing a game called. I know. He'll leave me a message or he'll text me in a few minutes. Like I said, it's so funny. Some of the stuff that they have on this. I mean, all the different things, the different the different sayings they come up with for this to do this. Because I wouldn't even thought half of the stuff. This is called gibber. Guess the gibberish is the name of the game for ages 10 and up. Read the gibberish out loud to guess the hidden phrase. Oh, Renee, he's probably working because sometimes he calls me on when he's like in between calls because with him being an EMT. I did just pop into this thing. My best wishes. I'm sick. Oh, TP, I hope you feel better. Thank you for coming and stopping by, though. Let it text me when I leave a comment later and let me know how you are. Yeah, this one is Buffalo Wild Wings. That's what this one is. Yeah, Jessica, it's Buffalo Wild Wings. It's just that's what I said. Some of the ones it's like really Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm sure maybe somebody can figure that one out. Yeah, Jessica, you got a baby Yoda. Hey, Deb. It's funny though. Like I said, they've got like okay, they even have like actors, singers in here. Let's see, y'all want a singer one to try to figure out? Let's do this one. This one's a singer. So see if y'all can figure that one out. Yep, Jessica got Lady Gaga. That's why I said it's so funny. I'm trying to think. What is let's see. Uh, they have, like I said, it's just so many. Now some of it even has YouTubers in here because that's the thing. If you do not know, like I would not know because honestly, oh no, sorry, TikTokers. It's a TikToker. This one's a TikToker. Um, but I think they had some YouTubers in here too. But this one's a TikToker. Hey Lisa, see if y'all know that one. The whole thing is, if you don't know like certain TikTokers or certain YouTubers, I wouldn't know who these people are. Because that's the whole thing, you know. I know Jessica's pretty good at this. If you have kids, it is actually fun to play with your kids. Because like I said, to see if you can actually figure them out more than your kids can. I don't have TikTok, so I have no clue. That's why I said I did not know. That's why I said some of these. I mean, I could figure. I mean, I knew that if you can kind of figure out the name, but like the clue, it says famous TikToker, and I'm sitting here thinking, I don't even, I don't even really get on TikTok, honestly. Billy used to do TikTok. We've actually got we have TikTok, honestly, for Jubi, I think, but I don't post on TikTok. I wouldn't even. I'd have to probably ask. I'd probably have to ask somebody, or probably ask one of the kids to even find out how to even do anything on TikTok because I've never done it. But I mean, I've seen a few things on TikTok and stuff, but I don't actually look at it every day though. But yeah, this one is Addison Ray TikTok. So like I said, I do not know. Let's see. What else do they have? They have actors. They have restaurants on here. Like as you say, like as you can see, it had Buffalo Wild Wings, Battery Low C Sam. Oh, Layla, I'm like, good luck. Hope you find some stuff. Oh, you watch it but don't make videos. Hey, Robin, we often with Robin. Now there's two Robins in here. Y'all want to know what the how the Dwayne the Rock Johnson how it looks like on here? Did you guys see it? That's how Dwayne the Rock Johnson. That's why I said some of them are just kind of like, are we are just, it's weird how some of them are. Uh, it's got different sayings. It's got foods. It's got cartoons. Thing is, if you don't watch some of these cartoons, you would never know probably what it was. And the only reason why I knew this one is because my kids. They said, got some graduation things from Michael's 2 days ago. Oh, really? That's the whole thing. I miss going so badly to go and look at the dumpsters. And like I said, I can't go by myself because I can't pick anything up. So it just really irritates me sometimes when I drive by and I want to go look, but I don't want to go look because if I look and I see something in there and I can't get it, it would irritate the mess out of me. You should get you some sponsors and explain their products. Look, Kathy, it's so funny because Billy has gotten, we do get sponsor stuff every once in a while, like emails and everything. Hey, there's nobody at the door. Come here. I'm so sorry. Lucky. Ella. Nobody's at the door, baby. Ella. Come here. There's nobody at the door. But yeah, Billy he gets emails all the time. We still get emails for sponsors, but a lot of them they're like fake ones, some of them. And I would not even know, I would have to do one that would be something that, for one thing, it would have to be something that is, how do I say it? Have to be a product or something that is affordable for people or affordable for anybody, because some of the things that we have gotten before, and like we've gotten like the like beauty products before, but the whole thing is a lot of the daggone beauty products are like almost $100, and that's just something that I could not even afford, honestly. So I would not, it's kind of hard to promote things sometimes when it's like really expensive, and there's a lot of people that's on budget, and plus with the way the economy is, I feel like I just don't want to. That was one thing I just, I usually didn't want to do anything really expensive because, like I said, I just know a lot of people can't afford stuff like that sometimes. Oh, you got a little? Do you have a little doll named Elsa? But yeah, so we do still get sponsors, like like emails. But like I said, I just don't. I try to look and see what they are first. If it's like a product, like if it's reasonably priced. I know one time we got some. I want to say it was for like. I want to say one time we got an email for toothbrushes, like electric toothbrushes. So, lucky baby, you can't jump up here. I think it's because of the fact they hearing the thunder. Because it's starting to thunder here. Diana, her channel it's Layla Emily. So if you look up Layla Emily. Oh, bulldogs are so cute. Yeah, Layla Emily sometimes does auctions too. Because she finds Bath and Body Works a lot too. She finds a lot of good stuff. This is a cartoon. Let's see if y'all can know this one. Yeah, Renee, that is what it is. Because, like I said, it would have to be something that I would actually use myself, but then it also has to be affordable for me. Because if it's not affordable for me, I know it's not going to be affordable for everybody on here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, you got it, Smiley Girl. And Diana, you got it too. So, yeah, I just, I always wanted to kind of like just make sure it was something. Now, look, you see, like if it was shoes, like Vans for Billy, he would have jumped on that quicker than anything. That's what he should. That's what he should have been sponsored by was Vans because if as much as he wore Vans, and like I said, Jacob wears Vans all the time. I have a pair of Vans. I think and Kayla has Vans. I think the only person in this household that does not have Vans is Elizabeth because she wears other types of shoes. So yeah. Hey Lisa, I'm glad you got on here to say hey. We've just been on here just talking and playing a game. We've been playing guess the gibberish. I'm doing okay. I can't sit in one place for a very long time sometimes. Can't walk around for a long period of time, but like I said, it's getting better. I did go to garage sales this morning and I videoed some, so I'm gonna I'll do that. I'll have that a video coming up soon. Got electric bikes to try. It was very nice. Oh really? Yeah, I think to see like Jacob, he has skateboards because he used to like doing this, riding skateboards and stuff. And I think if it, like Billy, if it was like if Billy was still around, yeah, he would love to do like skateboards or the like the electric skateboards and um I don't know, some of that stuff like that. Because like Tucker Upper and them get like the electric skateboards and like the scooters and stuff. Good job. Lisa, so far they've been working with me. It took me a while to get all my paperwork done for them to place me on medical leave. So I'm on medical leave right now. And like I said, it's so far that it's guesstimated right now that I'm released to go back to work August 2nd. So hopefully because I don't know if they'll let me come back to work um until I don't like I said, I don't know if they'll let me come back to do at work on light duty to where I can come back and do a little bit of stuff and not pick up anything heavy. But if not, I've got to because of my job is more, lifting things and stuff like that some on and off during the day. I'm gonna have to be transfer. I'm gonna have to transfer jobs probably because with me not I not did they, when I done talk to work, I don't think they feel comfortable also with me not having the feeling in my legs and they don't want me to get hurt. So they're wanting me to go ahead and maybe talk to the doctor and see about filling out the paperwork for me to change positions. So I'm gonna take my paperwork with me on the 27th and get them to fill it out so I can change positions to get another type job. So the one is not where I don't have to do any lifting or pull, stuff that's going to strain my back at all. So I'm gonna try to do that. But with me changing positions, I might not get to go back to work right then. It might take me another week or so for them to find me another position to move into. So that's the only thing. It might take me a little bit longer to be able to go back to work. But they have been working with me, so and like I said, they might will let me come back at least until I can move positions. Maybe they'll let me come back on light duty to where I can at least do some of the things at least, and just not do the heavy lifting, things that if I need to move anything or pick up anything and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, they've been doing really good. Yeah, like I said, they've been working with me. So yeah, when I got home from the hospital, they actually sent me flowers to the house. So, because like I said, I don't, you know, got injured at work and didn't. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I probably see that's the thing, with me and seeing that's the thing. That's the one thing, I couldn't exactly say that, because it didn't start at work. It started in when I was in the hospital having my blood transfusions. It'd been different. Now, if I would have felt the pain or if do something like me hurt myself at work, then yeah, I would have said, "Oh, I done it at work." But with me not feeling it at work before, and it just started hurting while I was at the hospital in the hospital. I just it wasn't I couldn't say it was where I couldn't say to where it was like, oh, I got hurt at work and it was workers comp, because like I said, it didn't actually start at work. It started after, it started while I was in the hospital having my blood transfusions. But I mean, honestly, doing some of the stuff, it might have just started and I just didn't feel it at the time. And then all of a sudden it just started hurting outside of, while I was in the hospital having my blood transfusions, because I was probably so weak at that time. And then probably, didn't help with those beds being not all that great. Hospital beds are not very comfortable at all. So, yeah. I might try to do an auction on little stuff this week. Okay, Lisa. Thanks for coming in and joining us, though. But yeah, I think I might do an auction this week. I might try to do an auction of like some small stuff, like either like knickknack kind of stuff. I don't know. It can't be nothing heavy, and I can't do like boxes or anything like that because the fact that I'm not able to pick all the stuff up. So I might just do like a little small one to where it'd be like smaller items, like knickknack things. Because I have like a lot of knickknack stuff, and try to do that, and try to do like a little one. I might like I said, if anybody's interested in the well, let me just figure out a day. Probably just best to do that now. I have Disney pins if anybody's interested. I have I don't know. Look, I know, because after I left the hospital and my back was hurting so badly, like really bad. And like I said, I talked to a guy that I worked with who used to do occupational therapy. And he was telling me, because I was telling him where it was hurting at. And I told him, I said, I thought it was maybe just my sciatic nerve, maybe just maybe it was just starting to hurt. And he said, yeah, it sounded like it was my sciatic nerve. So he told me like some stretches to do every day. So I did stretches every day. But while I was at work, oh my God, the pain was like sometimes so horrible after a while. But I kept working. I just kept taking, I kept rotating Advil, Tylenol, Advil, Tylenol. And I was like, okay, if this does not get better, I did it for like the first week, and the second week it was like still doing it. And I was like, okay, if by the end of this week, if it's, on my off day, I was going to wind up going to the doctor. And like I said, that Thursday is when it started going. I started having numbness. And then the Friday it was more numb, but I still went to work, and I was like, okay, well, by the time I get off work, if I still feel really bad and I've still got the numbness, I'll just go, to a clinic, an after hours clinic, or I'll go to the ER if I have to after work. But like I said, I didn't even make it through work that day. That's when I had to go to the emergency room. But yeah, like I said, I tried. But let me see when I can thank you, Lisa. You too. All right, let me see what day I can do an auction. Is it better to do one during the week or to do it on the weekend? Anybody think it's better to do it during the week or the weekend? A Friday night, or I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of auctions out there. I don't never know when anybody has auctions anymore because there's so many of them. I think if I would do one, I want to do it kind of start it early because, like I said, it's not going to be, you know, I'm not going to be able to stay. That's the whole thing. If I do an auction, I'm not going to be able to do a long auction like I normally do sometimes because, like I said, it's not, you know, it's not something I'll be able to do, especially sit here this long. So, like I said, maybe Friday the 22nd, do an auction and do it on the Jubi Resale channel because that's where I do my auctions at. So, I'll put it in the description when I get through this live. I'll put all my information in the description and put on there that I'll do an auction on the 22nd, and I may try to do like a little preview video and post it. Um, and post it maybe Wednesday. So that way I can post some stuff. Just so show some of the items at least. But that might be what I do. Because like I said, it'll help get rid of some more stuff too. But anyway, but yeah, if y'all see this game and if y'all think y'all like that, like I said, it's something fun to play with your kids. What days? Trial and error. Did you have good luck on days? I don't know. I mean, normally me and Billy always did them on Saturdays, because the only reason why we did them on Saturdays is because the fact that during the week, hey, Ann, um, during the week, I always knew, like, if people were working and everything, I knew what time people get off at 5 o'clock. Sometimes it takes them a good bit of time to get home, and then by the time they have to cook supper, feed the kids, get them ready for, give them baths, and then get ready for the next day. I just, I figured during the week a lot of time. Me and Billy kind of figured during the week was a bad time to do it, so that's why we always did it on Saturdays. And then Sundays, with church and everything, I always figured Saturdays would be a little bit better because, like I said, you have church. Most churches, you have services in the mornings and sometimes at night too. Because I know, like our church, when we went to church in Mississippi, we had church service every morning, and then we had service at nighttime also. So, like I said, we always just figured Saturdays would be the best time. But we always done them. Also, we always did it Saturday nights because Saturday mornings, we figured that's usually the time where people spend time with their family, or they go shopping, go grocery store, stop. They always do things. People always try to get things done on Saturday. Saturday mornings, go to garage sales, do things like that. So that's why we always did them on Saturday nights. But then you have the chance also. I mean, if you really think about it, if you really start thinking about it, you have the time where it's like, oh, well, you might go out to eat with your family on Saturday nights and do birthday party. You might have birthday parties. You might have any kind of thing. So you have to think of. I mean, really and truly, it is trial and error. You just try to have one, and then that's and that's about it. You just try to have one and see who all shows up, and just take, if you don't have that many, then you just still do what you got to do. So, but yeah, like I said, Saturdays is usually been, but like I said, now with summertime with kids being out of school, maybe trying one on a Friday night wouldn't hurt. So I don't know. I might try one Friday. I might try it this time on a Friday night since it's summertime and see how it goes. So I might actually plan, like I said, the 22nd on the Friday just to check it out. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try Friday night, next Friday. Try one because, like I said, with it being, and maybe do it at like I said, since I'm not able since I'm not able to be on it for a long time, other than probably maybe 2 hours, probably do it if that. So I may just try to do it. Maybe do it at 7 and just because normally, like I said, I tried doing it at 6 one time and do a couple items and then stop. Yeah, like I said, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Wednesday I'll put up like a preview video of some stuff, and then like I said, and then just do it Friday. And like I said, I think I'm gonna do it at 7 because people still work even when their kids are out of school and everything. So I want to want to give people time to get home and everything else. So I'm gonna try to do 7. I'm actually in the process of making some earrings. So uh by the time the auction, I'll have earrings that I've made. So but I know I'm fixing to get off of here. There's only I think only like 8 people or 7 people in here. So like I said, I wasn't planning the live, honestly. So it wasn't planned. And I didn't know how many people would be here, but I just wanted to do it just to do it, just to get on and talk to everybody. Sneak peek on the earrings. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to hold on. I'll at least show you the beads that I'm doing them with. So hold on, let me. Not many people here, but yeah, I know. I'll try this. Oh, and thank you. These are. Can you see? I don't know if y'all can see. This is one of them. The little cats. I'm doing earrings out of that. I have another color too, but I've already got the I've already started them, but I hadn't finished them, so I don't want to get them. And then I have little paw prints that I'm doing earrings with. I have like 4 of these. So I'm gonna have 2 sets of earrings of this one, this color. This is like a blue color, and then there is a green one. So I'm gonna make some earrings. Andy, you make jewelry? No, they're going to be, let me see. They're the fish hook. They're going to be fish hook earrings. So they're all going to be fish hook ones. But yeah, I got these to make. These are my first ones I'm gonna make. I've got to get some more beads. I haven't found any I haven't really, well, I got these like probably like several weeks before I even had to go in the hospital. So I've had these beads to do these with. I just hadn't had a chance to do them, and now that I'm off, I have a chance to do them. So I'm gonna get those done, and put, and put those for sale. So like I said, and then y'all want another? Okay, here's another. I'll do a couple of items that I'll have for auction, so y'all will get sneak peeks on some of the stuff before the video. Does anybody like clowns? Yes, but she eats the beads. Oh, I'm glad my dogs don't eat the beads if you drop them. No. Oh, let me say, okay. Billy picked these up at a garage sale. And they're thimbles. All right, you have this one. You have this clown. So you have that clown. This one is a vintage clown. This one is made with bisque porcelain. So you see that one? It's like a little black and white clown. So yeah, these little thimbles. So those are gonna be something that I put on the auction. Like I said, does anybody like Avon bottles? Like collect Avon bottles? This Avon bottle right here is like the Pony Express. It looks like a pipe. And do you know this thing is full? It is still full. It still has all of the let's see what it is. It's Pony Express Rider Pipe Thai Winds cologne, and it's full of cologne. It is not. It hasn't been used at all. I knew Renee didn't like clowns. So yeah, this is actually full with the cologne in it. The little Pony Express, and it looks like a pipe. So yeah, this one. And then I have empty bottle ones too that are empty. That are still in boxes. These were they're like Christmas candles. There's two of these. They're Christmas candles, and they're Avon bottles. This one was let's see what was in this one. This one was Sweet Honesty cologne. That's what this one had in it. Yeah, I don't know about any of these Avon bottles, like I said. I thought this was nice because they both look the same. They're both little candles. To me, I think that would be it's just something if you'd like for Christmas time, honestly. Really and truly. And this one was what was this one? This one had Charisma cologne. So it was like two different cologne bottles. They're cologne bottles. And let me tell you, when you open them up, you can still smell what it smelled like, but they're empty. But yeah, I figured these would be cute for like if you just display them at Christmas time because, like I said, with them being green and it's like the little colored top and stuff. But yeah, so these I have those, and then I have this one. This one was Imperial Garden. It was a perfume. It was a roller one. And it's an Avon bottle too. And I think this one's kind of cute too. It's got like little cherry blossoms on the front. And it's a roll on. I can't remember if it's got something in it or not. Can't tell. No, it's empty. But you can still smell it. Hey Nikki, how are you? I've been thinking about you. I thought about texting you. I've missed seeing you on our lives and on the videos. You'll have to catch up on the videos because I had to have back surgery and all. I'm trying to think, is this another Avon bottle? Yep, this is another Avon bottle. See, I don't ever remember. Some of this stuff Billy has gotten, and I just, this stuff's been sitting on the shelf in there. And yeah, this is another one. Oh, it's full too. It says Avon Huggable Hippos. It's in a little hippo box. And this one, and it looks like a little hippo Avon bottle. I don't even remember this one, honestly. That's bad when you don't remember. Ooh, that's strong, boy. What's this supposed to be? Zany cologne. That's all it says is Zany cologne. And it still has it in there. So this is another one that's full of the cologne. So yeah. So if you collect Avon bottles, there's some of those. Oh, my hands smell like it all now. And then Billy has, this has been something else that I put in the lot. Because like I said, I'm going to try to auction off some of the stuff that we've had and that, do you happen to have a fire truck? No. But look, I could probably look for one because we found these all in the same place. So they get some stuff like this all the time. I'm doing better now. I will, Nikki. I'll text you later. And then, do y'all like lighters? Because Billy's got some lighters too. It's like you fill them up and everything. But yeah. So he has we've got lighters. We got this one. This one is pretty cool. It's like it almost looks like I guess like resin, and then it has like a sea theme or whatever. It has like a starfish and some seashells. It's almost like it's an under the sea. It has a seahorse. So yeah, and it's a lighter too. So yeah. And then the last one lighter he has is a it says Ronson on it, and it's actually a UPS. It says UPS on it. So if you have like a family member that works for UPS and it's a man, you could get them a lighter that has UPS on it. But yeah, it's like another one you just take apart, and it's a wooden box, a wooden container. So yeah, like I said, these are the lighters he's got and stuff. So like I said, I've got a lot of antique kind of stuff that I need to try to sell. And if anybody, this is another thing. Is anybody John Wayne fans? I'm sure somebody is. This is a whole box set of John Wayne movies, the VHS ones. And I want to say they're all still, well, no, they're not sealed, but yeah, you got all these. Oh, wrong way. These are all movies my mama watches. She loves watching these movies, but she don't have a VCR. That's the thing. A lot of people don't have VCRs too much. I know we have one, a VCR and a DVD player. But yeah. So like I said, that's one thing. So that's just a preview of some of the stuff. Like I said, the little small knickknack stuff that I have. I have like Christmas ornaments. I have this like little wooden box right here that Billy picked up too. It says Saint Martin on it. It's like a little wooden like trinket box. But look at all it's like carved wood. That's a lot of work where they carved it. So yeah, and then like I said, it says Saint Martin on it. Like I said, it's a lot of knickknack things and collect, little stuff like that. So that was just like a little preview of some of the stuff that I may do. If Mom's husband was still here. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, we have Billy used to get a lot of. He used to find. That's the thing. I probably won't never be able to find a lot of the stuff that he used to find. I have missed a lot of Christmases. Oh, Nikki. Like I said, I have like I said, I can't do none of the big stuff right now. Like the big boxes or pick up anything heavy right now since I had surgery. So I have to do smaller. So that's why I'm trying to do. I'm gonna do my auction. I'm gonna do it Friday. This next Friday on the 22nd. I'm gonna do one and stuff. Nikki, I did post a video. I don't even know what day. I think I posted it yesterday. I did a video on both channels. It's the because I've been doing videos like bundle boxes. So if you want to, you can look on the bundle boxes video from Friday and see, because I actually did, I got the 3 bars of soap on there where you get 3 bars of soap. That's a bundle that I'm doing. And then I've got some wax melts. Now on the next, if I'm gonna do an auction on Friday, I actually will have I've got 2 wax burners, and I gotta do I'm gonna do some wax melts to put with them, because that'll be a bundle also. So I got that, and then I've got wax melts that I'll probably put on there. I probably won't do broken candles, because the fact, since I've been doing the boxes for those, I might not do candles. I'm not sure. I might try to do some lotions and stuff. I have to look and see what all I have, because I think I have some lotions and stuff too that I can do. So, like I said, I'm gonna get some stuff together. Start getting stuff together, and I'll do a preview video Wednesday of some of the stuff that I'll have. But like I said, it might not have everything in there in the preview video. Like I said, it just depends. I might try to do a couple of broken candles. I'm not sure though. I know I found a couple of whole candles that are not broken. So, but it's only a few. But anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their weekend. I'm going to fixing to go find, well, it's still early, but I had to call everybody back that's done called me during the live, and then have to find me something to eat for supper and stuff. And then I might, like I said, I'm gonna rest the rest of the day. Today is gonna be my rest day. I've been posting stuff on my Macari account every day and stuff, to where I've been trying to. I still have more stuff to post. So I have about 3. Oh, really? Goodness, Ann, that's a lot of beads. Yeah, I used to make bracelets, and stuff. That's all. I never made earrings really. I always mainly just did I mainly did bracelets and did like charm ones, like the stretch charm bracelets or the ones that had the clasp on it. So I used to do those, and I used to sell them too. But like I said, I haven't made them, and I haven't made bracelets and stuff in a long time. And I've just been thinking about it when I see beads sometimes and I find beads, especially like that, like different kinds. Sometimes I just all of a sudden it's like just all of a sudden I just want to start making earrings or bracelets again. So especially now, since I'm having to, since I'm off work and I can't go back to work right now. So that's why I said I've been trying to do anything right now to make the little extra money. So, but yeah, so I've been thinking about doing that anyway because I like doing it. It's a good stress reliever. It really is. My dogs are being quiet for right now. And I know the weather's fixing. That's why one reason I'm probably supposed to get off because I just got a special weather statement. So it must be fixing to rain. And then when that starts raining, the dogs are all going to be panicking because they do not like the rain. So, but I've been on here an hour and 33 minutes. How about 3? Wow. 3,000 beads or $3,000 worth of beads? You too, Nikki. Have a good weekend. I'll text you later. Lucky, it's okay, baby. And if you have $3,000 worth of beads, so $3,000 worth, wow, that is a lot. Then you must have a lot of beads, or them things were expensive. The ones you got, are they glass beads? I know. I think some of them it just depends on the type of beads. I think they're more expensive than others. But yeah, that's a lot of money worth of beads. That's a lot. If you're not able to make the jewelry, you ought to try to sell some of them at least, because there's a lot of people who make jewelry and stuff. You might could sell some and at least get some of your money back at least. Oh, not all of them. Yeah, but that's a lot. That's crazy. That is a lot of money in beads. But yeah, that's why I said I usually sometimes I try to. That's one reason why I like going to garage sales sometimes in the thrift stores, because I like looking for like older necklaces and stuff that has like charms on it, or that has beads on it that you can take them apart and restring them up and redo them and make something, another bracelet out of them or something. So I haven't never really made necklaces, but I would have to have enough beads to do it to where I could do like earrings, necklaces, an earring, a necklace, and a bracelet set. So I've never actually found like enough beads to do like a whole set. So, and to buy the beads like that, it'd probably be pretty expensive. But yeah, I can open up my own bead store. I have so many. Did you really, Rosalie? Like I said, I used to have like the little fishing container that had the little holders, and I used to have them filled with beads. So Elizabeth, she actually went, we went to Target a week ago. She went to Target and she got her a it's a bucket thing with all the little plastic beads. It has like the alphabets, the hearts, and oh hearts, flowers, all the different colors and stuff like that. She's been making everybody at work bracelets. Either has her name on it or just something else. And then she bought another set of like making bracelets, but they look like rubber band type things. So I don't know. Like I said, it's like little rubber band things, and she has like a little. It's like a little thing to where it makes the bracelet for you. You put them on there, and it like you take it off, and it makes a bracelet. But they don't last very long because, like I said, I think it's like a rubber band, like a rubbery type material. Because Jacob has one. She's made all of them those too. So yeah, they all wear them. And all glass. I spent that. That is a thing. I just see used to when I made them, the beads were not. I think they weren't as high as they are now. But yeah, beads can get expensive, especially the glass ones. That's why I said I used to just look at thrift stores and garage sales for jewelry because sometimes you could get like a bracelet for $1 at the garage sale or the thrift store, and you can use those beads, or you can use those and you can mix and match them with some other beads that you have or another something else that you found and make another, bracelet or something out of them. But yeah, that is I can imagine how much beads are now. So yeah. That's like I had been going those that I got, I'd actually got those from Lisa on Flipping Crazy on her YouTube channel because she does auctions and she sells like like jewelry making stuff. And I actually got those beads from her to make to make the earrings out of. Because like I said, I want to do because I was like I seen those and I was like, oh, those are cool. I want to do earrings out of those. Like I said, I didn't buy, enough to do like a bracelet or anything. I wanted to do earrings when I seen those beads. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do some earrings because I hadn't done earrings before. On my Facebook page, and I have it holding. I'll have to do that, Rosalie. Hey, Fran. I got your package sent out this morning too. Tiny seed bead. Oh, look, the tiny seed beads. I don't even mess with those. Now, used to, I did do bracelets back. When I did bracelets, I did do some with the tiny ones. Oh, but I quit doing them because some things are so tiny. It was just too much. It was too small. They were too small to do it. Rosalie is. I can't remember if did Billy have you on his Facebook? I can't remember. I'll have to either email me and tell me your name that's on Facebook so I can go look and see. I can spell the name. And I'm telling you, the ones that cost a lot, I'm telling you, you ought to just resell some of them. If he had you on his Facebook, I can look on his. His Facebook is actually still open, so I left it open. I hand painted paint pendants. I know. I remember you sent me some, friend, some of your work on there. I need to get one from you because there's a lot of them. I love that. I've always wanted to I don't know. I've always wanted to paint, like to do like a picture with like all, where you do the paint, where you put the paint all, you just let it go and just let it go out. I sit there and look at videos and I see how cool it looks. I was like, I want to try that. I just want to do it. Oh, you got crystal ones too? Mm. I know that the like crystal, like the beads that are crystals and all that kind of stuff, even like the like amethyst and like all the stone ones. I know a lot of those are a lot of money sometimes. They can be a lot of money just for like a little amount of them. It's not like a lot of them. But yeah, friend, like I said, I need to come visit. I have a whole look. I wish I could. Because I love, because I used to love painting and just drawing and everything. Because like I said, I took art classes when I was in high school. Well, I started in junior high all the way up to high school. I took art classes. So I used to love to paint, draw, all that kind of stuff. And I still like to paint sometimes. Like sometimes when we find the canvases from Michael's, me and Billy would just get one and paint it. That's what I did this I think it was a year before. I did a Hey Belle. I did a the snowman uh picture where I painted a snowman on canvas. It was like a Christmas one and stuff. So Billy's favorite thing with paint was what was it, a horse. I've still got it. It's in I've got his horse that he painted the last thing he got. And of course Jacob, he painted Squidward. Oh yes, the Swarovski crystals. Look, I told Billy that was the one thing, like at Walmart, when you go to Walmart, they have like all the like butterflies and all that stuff pendant, the necklaces with Swarovski crystals and stuff. I told him every time we'd go to Walmart sometimes and I'd see those, I told him, I said, I want one of those one day because the fact that they're just so pretty with it, just because they're so because I guess with them being crystals and they're so pretty with the colors of them and everything, and like I said, they're just so pretty. Now some of them are too big though. I wouldn't want like a humongous one, but yeah, the ones like the little more like medium sized ones. They're not like, because like I said, they have some big ones. Even like one time we were in the mall in Alabama when we were living in Mississippi, and we used to go to Alabama when we had dance competitions for the girls. We would go to one of the malls. They had a Swarovski crystal store there. I used to love going in there just to look at everything they had because they would have like little figurines and everything else. There, I mean, it is amazing all the things they make out of the Swarovski crystals, and stuff is so beautiful. I'm self I started at the age of 15. Yeah, and that's the thing. When I started doing when I started making the jewelry, I just kind of like just started doing it and just did it on my own. I didn't really look at a video or anything like that. I just started. It helps so much depression. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a good friend. It's a good stress reliever to do like all the kind of artsy kind of stuff. That's why I like kind of doing the like I like the wreaths. Like when sometimes me and Bill, I would do the wreaths sometimes, or I did the jewelry. I used to have the adult coloring books. I would color sometimes and everything else. So I know that's what I said. They just sparkle so much, Rosalie. This it's just they're nice. They're pretty. So like I said, I'm gonna get me one day. Like I said, that's like my first things. That's what I was telling the kids, because the kids were like saying you should get the things that Daddy wanted to get you and stuff. Because like this year, since it was our 25th wedding anniversary, this year in April, he was wanting to get me what is like the anniversary band that had like all the little diamonds all around or either halfway. I don't remember, but yeah, the kids said you ought to get, whenever you can, you ought to get the stuff that he wanted to get you. So yeah, that's gonna be my first purchase. Is gonna be my anniversary band. I'm gonna still get me one and stuff. So, but yeah, I am gonna get me one of the necklaces they from Walmart one day. The the Swarovski crystal ones, like a butterfly or something. Because like I said, they're just so pretty. I can't even remember how much they were. So now that, like I said, the bigger ones, I think they were a little bit higher. But yeah, yeah, they do have that prismatic effect. So yeah, like I said, they're I don't know. It's just something about them. You know how little kids like they just love sparkly things. So yeah, I think that's just something that is always you just want that sparkly thing. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get those one day. That's my first two things. I think like I said, my ring is gonna be the first thing, and then like I said, I have so many Swarovski crystals. Do you have a butterfly? It seems like everything. It's like, I don't know. I can't remember when we looked. I think it had they at Walmart. They have like different things, like different. Some of them had different animals or something. But I remember, the butter. I don't know why the butterfly I think stands out because I think I've seen it several times, before, and I think I see more of the butterflies than I see other stuff. But yeah, now in the store they have like the figurines. They have elephants. They have all different animals. They have they even like Disney characters and everything. Even at Disney, they have like a store that has like all the different little crystal figurines and stuff like that. So yeah, I know one thing. I could never afford none of the we went to there's a store in Magic Kingdom that they have nothing. They have like they have a big huge Cinderella's castle. I took a picture of it one time. I don't know where it is, but yeah, they have the Cinderella castle that's like made of like I don't know if it's glass, crystal, I don't know what it is. But yeah, they have there's a store that has nothing but like glass stuff. I can't like I said, it has to be glass because I don't think it's crystal stuff, but yeah, I would never because it's like thousands and thousands of dollars just for that cat for the big castle. So I was like, mm-mm, ain't no way I'd ever be able to afford none of that stuff. Even some of the pictures that they have, like the paintings and stuff that they have, I would never be able to afford none of it because some of the paintings and stuff are thousands of dollars too. They're nice, but I would never. I'd have to buy like one of the small little prints that maybe be like $15 or $20 or something. You can find a tiny one for like 15, and the little bigger ones would be like 20 something dollars. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, Cinder. Yeah, it has. I think it had a glass slipper one too, Bill. So like I said, it had a lot. I need to clear out my crafter. Tumblers right now. Yeah, the tumblers. Billy wanted to try to do tumblers at one time and do the because there is a person I think he's seen a YouTube channel where they do the pour paint on the tumblers and stuff. So yeah, he's seen that one time and he's like, "Oh, that's cool." Cuz yeah, so yeah, you can do the pour paint on tumblers too. And then you put like the clear coat on top of it. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of work, but it's cool looking. Yeah, like I said, they are really cool looking. But he wanted to try one time because we had the shirt heat press at one time. Like I said, a lot of that stuff I sold after he passed away because it was I mean I wasn't going to use it anymore or anything else. But yeah, the the t-shirt press, you can buy the attachment to do like the hats and all that. I think in the tumblers too, like to put like stuff, to do the things on it too. So yeah, new tumblers. To have you ought to try. You got to do it, Fran. I'm sure they would. They're gonna be cool. Yeah, I've seen a video where you can do vases too, where you pour on the vases too. Oh, and that's nice. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I want to see some of the work when y'all actually do it, though. Rosalie and Fran, I want to see when you do a tumbler. Some people do when they do the tumbler, they'll get the what is it like the sticker things to put on them too, like the adhesive. I guess like you know like stickers or something. I can't remember. Like I said, we've seen so many videos. And see, and I will sit there and look up videos like craft videos and stuff. I like seeing like the different ideas. Tattoos, yeah. But yeah, I like seeing all the different ideas and different things that people make. I mean, honestly, I like because that's another thing. I used to love doing wood burning too because I used to do wood burning too. I do not know where my wood burning kit is that Billy had. Well, Billy had it honestly, but Billy had a wood burning kit because that's when I started because he had the kit. Um, you need a crack at look. I got one. I don't even use it. Billy was wanting to do stuff with it. I've even got even some of the things to make shirts, the whatever, the rolls of stuff to do the cutouts and everything else, but I've got to get a new computer first before I can even cut anything out. But yeah, I don't know. I hadn't decided if I'm gonna try to keep it because I know that he was wanting to do some stuff with it. So I don't know if I want to, because we used to honestly, I used to do when we lived here before, I used to do decals like car decals, and I used to sell them. So I used to do a lot of that. But like I said, I haven't had time to do any of the stuff anymore. No. Yeah, that's what I said. Right now, the one I have, it's just sitting in the corner, and I don't use it right now. Yeah, I see, and see, I have that's the thing. We have the what is it, sublimate, whatever the thing where you do that, you print your t-shirt designs on the and you do the iron on stuff. Sublime or whatever printer. I've got one of those too. I got a regular printer, and then I have the sublamination. That's what it is. The sublamination printer to where it has like all the inks in it and you print your designs and you print it on the paper that you want to do your iron on stuff, but it's like a different, it's not like an iron on to where it's like, it kind of like is the paper, it kind of, yeah, so it bleeds into the ink, bleeds into the shirt itself. So it's not like it's like heat transferred. Yeah. So we got one of those too. Cause like I said, I'm gonna keep that too for right now. Cause I might, like I said, whenever I get somewhere else, cause like I said, with this house being, we rent with this renting this house right now, I, I need to wait till I get room to, I need to have another room. I've been thinking about because the kids were talking about like when I get ready to look for something else, they said to just, it probably, 'cause they're wanting to, they're actually gonna get an apartment with some friends. So they're gonna wait until I get ready to look for something else. So is what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna look for like a 2 bedroom, either apartment or something, or townhouse, whatever's cheapest. Because I know that I'm sure I don't know if I'd be able to find like a 2 bedroom house for rent or anything. Just Yeah, you can, friend. You can send me some and I can sell them. You tell me what price you want me to start them at. I love That's one thing. I love seeing homemade stuff. Like I said, I like going to the those what is it, like the makers, like when they have like the maker sales. Um I'm trying to think what they're called. They always have them like close to like Christmas time, usually like in October and November, where they have like they do like a whole bunch of people where they make their crafts, and I think like a crafter sale. I used to love going to all those and seeing like everything that they people make. Yeah, the craft fairs. I love going to those and seeing what everybody makes. One time we went to one and Billy bought me it was a bracelet, but it's too big. So I don't wear it. I've got it put up. It's like a beaded bracelet, but it was a glass dolphin, and he made it right there in front of me, the glass dolphin, and it was a charm. So he made it a glass dolphin charm, and he put it on a bracelet. So I have that bracelet put up, but yeah, it's a little glassed off. So he was making glass stuff right there in front of you. He'd make whatever you want and he would do it. And you can either get it and do earrings, you could do a bracelet. I mean, like I said, he was doing all that stuff. So I love going to the craft fairs. I have to see if they have any here. So maybe I can do a video going to one and showing some of the stuff. Here called Makers Market. Really? That's what I said. I was thinking about doing videos of like, um, since because like I said, since I might not be able to dumpster dive, since honestly, I won't be able to do it by myself anymore. So I know I won't be, like I said, not unless it's like at the very top where I don't have to pick up a lot of heavy stuff. But I thought about doing like other videos, like going to flea markets or, going to like just going and looking at places and stuff like that. People, things that you wouldn't ever see. So go here. Okay, Ann. But yeah, so like I said, I thought about doing some videos. Like I might have to see if there's a crafter one, a craft fair and stuff, and see if I can find one that they have and see about videoing one because that'd be kind of cool. I don't mind going to it. But you have a lot of people that do woodwork and all that stuff. One of the garage sales I went to today, a guy was he had some of his stuff that he does. He was doing woodwork. There's a fly. Anyway, he did wood cutouts and stuff like little Christmas ornaments. So, and he said he was just he said it was just a hobby that he done. So yeah, he was selling them in the yard sale. So we have the gem show that comes here. Oh, really? You have the gym, like all the gym shows? Yeah, I think I've seen some here because I know here they have like all the different shows. Like they have I've seen them. They have like the gun shows, the knife shows, and they have oh, I don't know what else they have. It's like I've seen different ones. I've even seen a reptile show. I think I've seen like a sign for a reptile show. So it's crazy that all the different stuff that you see, all the different shows that they do. I know, Rosalie, that's what I said. A lot of people live closer. There's a big gym show. Is it really? Like I said, I don't know if I've ever seen one here. I would have to look up because I know Billy was always talking about going like to Comic-Con and all that kind of stuff here too. He was always wanting to go to one. I don't know if I could do it. I told him, I said, that's the whole thing, I wouldn't know. Like I said, on some of the Comic-Con stuff, I don't know a lot. I know some characters like the main ones, but I don't know if I'd be able to recognize like every character or whatever. So, but yeah, he's always wanted to go to a Comic-Con. He's always wanted to go one of the Comic-Cons and stuff like that in video. I have to see. Like I said, I have to see if they have any of the gym shows here. I have to look. I'm gonna have to look up and Google and see what all they have here. Well, everybody, I've been on here 2 hours, and I don't know if I can sit here too much longer with my back. So, everybody just have a good weekend, and I will post a preview video on Wednesday with some of the items that I'll be auctioning off on Friday, the 22nd at 7 o'clock on the Jubi Resale channel. If you haven't checked out the video that I put up yesterday with the bundle boxes that I have for sale, make sure you go check it out because I still have some boxes left. I've only sold lot 1 and lot 2 this time. So I still have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bundles left, bundles and stuff. So Make sure you check that out. Um, if you I have to wait. I'm gonna have to after the video, I'll go back in the description and put all my information in there. I'll put my Macari link in there if you want to look at my Macari account. Some of the stuff that I have, like I said, the Macari, you have to remember the prices sometimes are a little bit higher than I have to start them up high. Sometimes I just started at what I want and then I see it. But some of the stuff I have to start a little bit higher and then I just keep promoting it like weekly and bringing the price down or send offers to people. But like I said, if you see something Macari and you're interested in buying, you can always send me a an offer and ask me will I take it. Most of the time I do. Uh, anyway, so like I said, my Macari is on there. I think the only thing I have on there that's probably really expensive is the Navajo bracelet and earrings set. That's because it's that Larimar stone, and it's they're like got a maker's mark from the it's like I said, it's Navajo. So I think that's the only thing that's over $100 on my Macari account. The rest of the stuff usually it's like recently, it's priced pretty low. Like I said, I take offers though. Um, okay, friend. But like I said, the Macari, trying to think what else. I'll put in all the information for the GoFundMe, the PayPal, the Venmo, and Cash App in case anybody wants to purchase any of the boxes. Um, and like I said, I want to thank everybody. It's like while I'm on here, I want to thank everybody who has donated to GoFundMe, Cash App, PayPal, or my Venmo. I appreciate it very much, especially right now, not working and I still have to pay the bills. So that's why I've been trying to sell, and post stuff a lot more on Macari and do my sale boxes on here since I hadn't been able to really do like the big, the auctions to where I can pick up stuff constantly and do things. Cause like I said, I can't pick up, but 5 pounds is my limit. I can't pick up anything over that amount. And then, like I said, it's a lot to try. I can't bend over yet because like I said, I'm not supposed to bend over, push, pull, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm still restricted right now until I go back on the 27th. So anyway, so like I said, I want to tell everybody I appreciate all y'all support. And I love y'all because y'all are my YouTube family. Y'all are just family, just like everybody else, in my actual family. So that's how I feel, how I feel about y'all. And I'll put my mailing address also in the description and stuff. So, because like I said, I have gotten some cards too, and I appreciate the cards. And then I've gotten a donation through the mail with on one of the cards. I just did not I didn't say it on my video when I did the mail because I didn't know if she wanted me to say, that she gave me money. So I was kind of just wanting to make sure. Like I said, I asked her after the fact. So when I got it after the video, but yeah, I just didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to post it on the video if she didn't want me to. So like I said, normally when I get the cards, I usually just read the card and that's it. But like I said, I didn't know if that was something she wanted me to leave private or not. But anyway, like I said, thank you everybody for the cards and everything. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the prayers because that is what I need the most is prayers that everything goes back to normal and I get my feeling back and everything, to where I'm able to go back to work. Because that's my main thing. I want to go back to work because like I said, I have to support my kids and support my family. So like I said, I'm the type of person that, you know, I like to work. I don't, that was the thing, when Billy was, when we worked from home, I actually did all this stuff. But even when I'm back at work, I still do this stuff on the side because I love doing this stuff. I love the reseller part. I love reselling and doing things sometimes. And, because that's just something. If one thing I like doing it's something I like doing. I love doing. So anyway, I'm gonna get through talking now, and like I said, have a good weekend, and we will see y'all next week on the Jubi Resale channel for the live auction on Friday at 7 o'clock. So hope to see y'all there. Bye.